Hello everyone out there in YouTube land. This is another video on Scientology. And well, seems to be another video in a very long line of Scientology videos, and they don't seem to be stopping anytime soon. But this video's got to deal with Scientology and child labor laws. Dun dun dun! Okay, here we go, let's get into it. Scientology uses children 8, 9, actually from 8, 7, 6, probably even 5 years of age up to work. Not 1, not 30 minutes, not an hour, not 2 hours, but multiple fucking hours a day. And if they're lucky, they get paid $45 a fucking week, which is like 10 cents, maybe 40 cents an hour. That's not minimum fucking wage. And they're doing everything from scrubbing and cleaning floors, destruction, construction, fucking filing, shit that adults ought to fucking be doing, not children. They are breaking every fucking United States child labor law and getting away with it. Plus, they are breaking every single child labor law of the world and getting away with it. Now, I know there's countries where they don't have child labor laws, and I get that. And that's why clothing is made there. China, Taiwan, Cambodia, Tibet. Yeah, if you're in Tibet even. Mexico. But you get these children doing adult jobs and getting paid shit for it. And what fucked up kind of world is that even close to half-ass right? As someone who was a father, that pisses me off. As someone who's human and has a conscience, that pisses me off. As someone who loves children, that pisses me off. As a matter of fact, everything about them pisses me off. It makes me want to do severe physical fucking harm to them. Because children ought to be able to be fucking kids. Not have to worry about this bullshit. Then you get the idea of, when they're even younger still, if they bang their hand on the table and it hurts, you make them have to touch it over and over and over and over and over again until they say it feels better. Or if they fall and they bump their knee, they gotta bang their knee on the ground until they say it feels better. Do you realize how fucking embarrassing that is to a child? I mean, Scientology is committing mental, physical, spiritual, and emotional child abuse. But yet no one seems to fucking do anything about that. If you don't believe a fucking word that I'm saying, look on YouTube. The Woodcraft. That's the name of the family, Woodcraft. Astor Woodcraft. There's several of her, several of her daddy, several of, her sister and her. I mean, it's a whole thing where it shows, these people talk about their first-hand experiences with this shit. It encourages people to lie to their family, even children, to lie to their family. I mean, They call themselves a church, yet they train children how to lie. They train adults how to lie. They break every child welfare law they can, including starvation and others. They have children doing severe physical labor at not for 1 or 2 hours, but 12, 13 hours a day, some of them. They have children watching children and being in charge of children. I mean, everything about this fucking organization does not scream church. It screams cult. It screams abuse, child abuse. Everything about it is child abuse and fucking other abuse. I mean, goddamn. The fuck is wrong with these people? Why on God's green earth would you willingly bring a child into something like this? I get that you think you're fucking helping the goddamn planet. But let me tell you something. I've been around the world. I've been all over the fucking place. I've actually tried to help the planet my fucking way. By actually getting my hands dirty and killing motherfuckers who want to start war. War is the biggest way to kill our planet. I try to save people. To this day, I try to save people. By my actions. Not by my flapping my fucking gums and making them pay me. By my actions, and I don't fucking charge for it. What have you done, Scienctology, other than take fucking people's money, lie, and abuse children and fucking others, huh? What have you done? The answer, not a fucking thing. Because you're the most selfish sons of bitches on the face of God's green earth. Anyone in Scienctology should be barred from having anything to do with anyone who has children. I don't give a fuck if they're your family or not. You're probably already disconnected from them. If they have family, you shouldn't have anything to do with them. We should treat people in Scientology like we treat child molesters. They can't go within 500 fucking feet of a child. They can't live within 5 miles of a child. Because any organization that would willingly abuse children in this way, mentally, physically, spiritually, sexually, emotionally, it's not a church, it's a fucking bunch of pedophilia cult. And like all pedophiles, you should be fucking killed. Slowly and painfully. You see, I hate pedophiles. I hate people who abuse children almost as much. Think about that. I've been been doing a lot of watching videos and reading everything on Scientology, and some good, and I ain't gonna lie, 99 over 99.9999999% of it's fucking bad. I mean, it is bad. It shows you the kind of organization this is when they have children working at adult jobs. And not just working at adult jobs, but living in fucking buildings with roaches and mice. I mean, places I wouldn't let my goddamn dog take a shit and a piss. And they got fucking children living there? No, 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 no. Hell no, 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 no. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm a little fucked up in the head from war and everything else I've been through in my own life. See, I've been abused as a child. I had an uncle who tried to sexually abuse me. See, I've been through abuse as a child. See, I've been through abuse. I know abuse. Scienctology, what you do is fucking abuse. And here and now, right here, right fucking now, 2:05 a.m. on the 14th of fucking January at 2:05 Eastern Standard Time. I'm calling on every fucking adult that knows someone in Scienctology, used to be in Scientology, was in Scientology, and questioning it. Right now, I'm calling you out. You're in Scienctology, you say you want to clear the planet, here's your fucking chance. Here's your big fucking chance to put your fucking words where your fucking mouth is. You ready? Call Child Protective Services, wherever the fuck you live, whatever they call it. Call them on Scientology. They are breaking child welfare and child woke laws. Plain and fucking simple. Normally I say a child deserves to be with their parents. But in this case, a child is better off in foster care than being in a fucking cult. And don't get this worked up this quick unless it has to do with kids. I mean, what kind of an organization can call itself a church and do what they do to children and the families, and to make it's just fucked up. Period. No ifs, no ands, no buts. It is fucked up. And I say here and now, this gotta fucking stop. I call upon the federal government to revoke their tax-exempt status until they fall in line with child woke laws, child mental health laws. Hell, just in line with all the laws that are out there to protect, defend, and help raise children to be good adults. And I challenge David Miscavige and anyone up in the high-ups echelons of fucking Scientology to answer me this. How the fuck can you say you are a fucking church or some kind of religious organization when you don't let children go to school, not regular school where they learn fucking history, science, fucking shit like that? No, 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 no. And how the fuck can you say you're raising children the right way when if a child falls and bangs their knee on the ground, you make them stop and do it repeatedly until they say it feels better? Don't you realize by having a child do that, that's mental abuse because you're embarrassing the fuck out of them. B, it's physical abuse because you're having the child physically harm themselves until they say, oh, it feels better. Then they have to act like it feels better even though they might be walking with a broken fucking leg. Don't you realize the amount of fucking pain that they're going to be in when they get my age? Jesus Christ, you'll do nothing but fucking hurt people. You're not a church, you're a cult. You're a cult of sadomasochists. You're a cult of people who likes to hurt themselves and others. You are a cult of fucking sociopaths. Jesus goddamn Christ. Social and psychopaths. That's what you are. You're a cult of sociopaths and psychopaths. Both of them got no fucking empathy for anything but themselves. You are not a church. You are a cult that trains people to only think about themselves and no one else. But oh, it's okay because you're doing something good to be able to clear the planet. Fuck you. Clear the planet bullshit. When's the last time any of you sons of bitches got down out of your high fucking ivory towers down here into the muck and mud with me and the rest of us and fucking got your hands dirty trying to help people, huh? With your empty fucking buildings in Los Angeles alone, you could fucking house the homeless and there wouldn't be a fucking homeless problem in LA. Do you? No. Why? Because you're a selfish bunch of bitches who want to say something but not fucking do it. Where I come from, that's called walking the walk. You know, that's called talking the talk and not walking the walk. What I do is walk the walk and talk the talk. In other words, what I do, I say, and what I say, I fucking do. Like an adult, like a real man. Or in the case of a real woman should. But no. You gotta fucking say, oh, well, we're doing this because we're trying to clear the planet of bullshit evil. First off, let me wake you the fuck up. This Xenu bullshit is just that, a fucking story told by a science fiction writer. Alright, it's not fucking real. Nowhere in science does anything you say fucking prove out. Just how it is. So you can take that Xeno fucking Thetan bullshit and shove it right there, baby, yo, right fucking there. You know what? You can stick it up your ass. When you hit here, the elbow, the ride's over. If you want to go again, you gotta pay me. You're full of shit. All you do is milk people for their money and don't give them shit. You are a multinational, multi-year Ponzi scheme that fucking happens to be also a cult. That's all you are, Scienctology, the cult Ponzi scheme. You ain't a religion, you ain't shit. I've been around religions, and not a fucking one of them acts the way you do. Hell, even fucking Satanists don't do what the fuck you do. They at least try to help out other Satanists, you fucking bitch. And they don't let children work either. Children are children. You fucking little bitch. Anyone who thinks what Scienctology does is good is a lying fucking bitch. And I mean that in the lowest degrading sense I can use it. Think about that. And until next time, as you all know, this has been me. If you like the words that have come out of my mouth hole, give me a thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe. I have a Patreon account at www.patreon.com/Brad Hingley. If you want to donate, go ahead. Right now, the only thing that gets you is mentioned on my videos. And until next time, remember to always think for yourself. Go on the internet, look it up, research it, go to the library, research it.